Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Elaine. If you're new, hello. My name is Elaine. And yes, I repeated my name twice in the same sentence. It's quite funny. Haha. So today I thought I would do a cool video and I would do a updated iPhone case collection. Now, I am a hoarder of iPhone cases, and I love iPhone cases for some reason. I'm really obsessed with them. So wherever I go, if I go shopping, depends if I stop at a store or whatever, and they have phone cases that look really, 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 really cute to me and stand out to me, I will obviously have temptation to buy it. And the more that I buy cases, the more that I hoard. So I pretty much probably have over maybe 10 to 20 cases here. Let me double check that. Okay, never mind. I have 18 cases here. So, obviously, as you can see, I'm a hoarder of iPhone cases. So, today I'm going to show you an updated iPhone case collection and what I have so far in my case collection. If you haven't seen my last iPhone case collection, then don't forget to watch that, and also I will leave it up in the iCards somewhere over here or over here, and also in the description down below. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So, first case I want to show you has been on my phone for a while since I've bought it, and I've recently bought it, so it's new. So it is, I will actually show you guys. It's on my phone, so I'm not going to take it off. It seems a little bit harder to take off, but I will take it off and show you all my cases that I have on my phone and what they look like on it and how it feels. So the first phone case I'm going to show you is this new one that I have. I got it from Best Buy and it was like 40 bucks. So it's obviously by Ideal of Sweden. If you can see right there, it says Ideal of Sweden, and I like the green marble, the goldish, I think, sand, I guess. I don't know what you want to call this, but it looks really cool, and I like it, and it goes really well with the yellow. So, yeah. I like how it's very protective, even though it doesn't protect the top or the bottom, but it protects the sides plus the screen. So, and your buttons are open. So here is the sides of the case, the bottom of the case, the other side of the case, and the top. Plus you can tell that there are the lips, so protective, of course. So if I can get my next case, if I can get this case, I finally got it out. So the next one I have is this silicone marble gold case, I guess you want to call it. It feels very silicone, so the gold, I don't know what you call the gold strips or something, I guess, on the phone, and it feels really good. It's pretty flimsy compared to this one. This one's a hard case, so you can't squish it or anything. You can't bend it more than this is like the flimsy. So put my phone on, show you what it looks like. So this is the back. You can see the cutout for the camera and everything, and the sides, and the bottom, the other side, and the top. So it's pretty protective. It covers all four corners, and I like it. And this is the front of the phone, of course, and so I like the case. It looks really nice, and I like the feel of the silicone. So, yeah. Next. So next is my clear case. This is just a clear case. It's hard, so you can't really bend it very often. I mean, you can, but it's pretty hard to bend. It's just really hard to squeeze. It's not as squishy as this one where you can squeeze easily and bend it easily. So this is more of like a hard case, and it's just a clear case that goes right on my phone. So it just shows the yellowness, the full yellow of my screen, and it looks really cool. And it's super protective, so this is the top, the sides. The buttons are easy to push too. The sides, bottom, the other side, with the mute button switch and your volume markers, and the top. So I like this case. It's protective. It obviously shows the back of my case if I want to show the color, depending on what I feel. But yeah, I like it. It's protective. Most of these cases, I have gotten them from different places and just from my local mall, and just from my local mall and just from local stores in my mall. So some of them are a lot harder to find. I won't be able to link them down below, but yeah, just go to your local store, check them out. If you're a hoarder of phone cases, just like me, you're gonna buy cases. So this next one I have is just a white, I want to say, I guess, glass. It's a hard case, so obviously it's a lot harder to get off. The sides feel really, really, really stiff. So this is just a really, I think it's just have a plain white case with black borders around it. So it looks really cool on the phone. So here's the back. You obviously can't see the yellow, and it just covers the thing. So here's the side, the bottom, the other side with the mute button switch, and your volume markers are right here. And then the top, which it is very, very protective. It's just that it is a slim case, so you might want to make sure that you have a screen protector on it. So if your phone drops, your screen protector is also protecting your phone, not your not the not of course not the so plain white case. Next I have this black silicone case that is also new that I've recently gotten. I'm sure you can see there's a circle right there because I've had a pop socket on it. It's a black pop socket, and I'm not gonna get into detail. I had the matching black pop socket on here, and silicone and pop sockets don't stick on silicone cases. So I won't go into detail about that. If you want to know more detail about it, don't forget to check my video. I think I made I don't remember the title of it, but I do know that I've made a video about which cases do pop sockets stick on. If I can find that, I will also link that video down below, or also in the iCards if you would like to check it out. So this is just a black silicone case that goes right on my phone. It's just easy. This is the back. Side with the power button. It's also easy to push too. And then the bottom here with the speakers and the port, and the side for the mute switch and the volume markers, and your top, which I love the feel of silicone cases. I've always wanted one, and I finally got one, which I'm so happy about. Whew. Almost through. So the next case I have is just this, I'm sure you guys have all seen it in my last video of my phone case collection. So it's just this clear case too that says, all you need is love and donuts. I'm just gonna show you the glance. So it also shows the color of the phone too. So if you wanted a little bit of a dazzle or a little bit of an image or a fun image on your phone, you can go with this case. The sides, the bottom, the other side, and the top. They're definitely, some of these are slim cases and some of these are hard cases that are very protective, but most of them aren't so protective. They're slim, so you might also need to be careful of the cases or be aware of the cases of what you're getting. So if you're okay with cases where if you're not okay with cases that you want lips to be attached to, then yeah. So this is also my next phone case. You've also seen it in my last video. It is my clear smile glitter phone case. So you can see the glitters flowing down. So I got this case in Singapore. So it is, I like it when it says smile. So it's what it looks like on the phone. You see the black, of course. You only see half the black because of the glitters down here, but you'll see that it says smile and then just the yellow. So the sides with the mute button and the volume markers, the top, the side with the power button, and your bottom. They are very protective cases, so I'm very happy with them. Just, I don't want to break anything. Next is, I'm sure you guys have seen this case before, but this is my watermelon case, and it actually smells like watermelons if you like rub one of these watermelons. And then it has the Lout, I think it's Lout, brand there. I don't know, I might be butchering it, so yeah. So I'm just gonna put this on my phone case. Looks like the sides, the power button, the bottom, the mute and the volume, and the top. Which I love this case. It's really nice, and I love it. It's awesome. Next is also a case that I'm pretty sure you guys have seen in my last video, which is my first phone case that I ever got for the iPhone XR when I first got the phone, and I needed a phone case, so ASAP before I dropped it because it was yellow and it was like a brand new phone, and I was so conscious I didn't want to break it, so I'm like, I'm getting a phone case like right away. So this is the phone case I got for the first time. It shows the yellow, of course. It shows the power button, very easy to click. The bottom, obviously the bottom isn't covered, so be careful of that. The sides with the mute button and the volume marker. And then just the top. The top is protected too. This is the back. So I know I've shown, these all might be phone cases that you've seen before in my first video. So just just remember, if you do go look at my other video, same phone cases I'm showing now will probably still be in the same video. I mean, some of them might not be, but some of them may be, so just be aware if you see them again. This is another phone case. This is a tie-dye phone case I got from one of my local stores in the mall, and it was really cute. I liked it. It's squared. Like, it's literally a square phone case. Now I'm just gonna put my phone in it and show what it looks like on. So there's the yellow, you can see in the camera frame, and the top, the side, and the power button is right here, which is easy to click on and off. The bottom and the other side with the mute switch and your volume markers, which this is very, very protective too. I don't know, I've had this and also easy to take off because it's also really flimsy too. Next I have my Winnie the Pooh case. Looks familiar again. I got this from Singapore, and it's very, 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 very slim. Which matches, of course, which matches my phone in the back, as you see that's yellow, and it's Winnie the Pooh. Who doesn't love Winnie the Pooh? So the almost dropped it. The power button, versus right here, side. There's a little small thing right here, if you can see. It's just like for a lanyard, if you want to put a lanyard and like have it like dangle on your neck so you don't drop it. And then the bottom and the side. Oops. And I guess I'll show this one. So this is a phone case I got from my local store It's just a France or the Eiffel Tower Paris phone case with a strap thing, so you can put your hand in, you can hold it, and then you can type and stuff. So I had that on there, and I don't want to take it off. So I'll show what it looks like on my phone. So this is the back, the side with the power button. Power buttons are so easy to press on and off. The bottom. The bottom has a dust open port, so you can see the bottom and the dust port. The dust port just keeps the dust from coming in, pretty much. And then here's the side, the mute switch, and the top. Next, of course, this is just my flower phone case with my unicorn pop socket. I haven't taken it off. It's an old pop socket that you can't get rid of. If you've seen one of the new ones, one of the new pop sockets, this is just an old one. It's just flowers, and it's just black, and it's just very protective, and it's also something that you guys have probably seen before in my last video. So that's what it looks like with my phone in it. Here is the power button right here. It's also easy to turn on and off. And the bottom ports are open. And the side with the volume markers here and the mute switch. Next, you've also have seen before, it's just my OM my ONG case, or I think it's actually, yeah, it's this way. The OMG case that you've seen before. I got it also at my local store. So yeah, you can see the yellow behind it. So here's the power button. The power buttons are very easy to turn on and off, and it's really handy. And then your charging ports and speakers are open, and your side with the volume rocker and the mute switch. And of course, you guys all know what the front looks like, so I'm not going to show you that because it's just the same. Next is just this rose gold marble flakes phone case. I also got it from a local store in my mall, and it is just really, really pretty. I like how the feel of it goes on. It's just very, very pretty. So here's what the back looks like. The sides and the power button is here. The bottom open ports. And the volumes and mute button. Almost done. Next one is this flower case that I also got. And it's really pretty. It's sort of similar to this phone case because they're from the same store. So it's really pretty. So I'll just show you what the phone looks like in it. So the back with the flowers, the power button. The power button is right here. And your charging ports also with the dust flip so dust doesn't get into the charging port. And your volumes and mute button. I'm sort of almost speeding through this phone case collection because some of the first five phone cases are fairly new that I bought and are very recent that I bought. The rest of the other cases are pretty much cases that I actually have shown you guys, but I wanted to do a whole phone case collection. So some of these cases are definitely cases that I've shown you before and that you guys have seen before. So that's why I'm sort of rambling through them pretty fast. But yeah, and my last one is obviously a wallet case that I got from Singapore too. I don't know. I bought it and then I don't use it, so it's sort of weird to me that I don't use a wallet case when I can because, oh, here is the front, that I have three wallet ports here and then a plastic opening here to put cash or money and everything. So this is pretty much what the back looks like. The front, obviously, your power button is here, that's open, which is also protected. Your bottom and your side here for the mute button and switch. And also because it's a wallet case, it's obviously going to be pretty protective around the whole phone. So, yeah. But yes, these are fairly new. This is my recent one that is on my phone. This is my daily driver phone case that I will use for a while now before I start buying a new one and switching it. So, alright, there you have it. All my phone cases, and I've updated you on all my phone cases, and I've updated you on all of them. So, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please don't forget to subscribe and press the bell notification so you don't miss when I post a new video. And Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And I will see you next time. Bye!